Hello, and welcome to your weekly Oracle card reading for the week of October 21st. We begin this week with the Nine of Water. Now, this particular card in the Angel Tarot deck features Doreen Virtue, the co-author of the deck, in her mermaid outfit. She actually, with a group of her friends, does free diving with mermaid tails. So it's interesting that she's depicted that way on this card. The Nine of Water is a very positive, kind of a happy ending type of card. The card reads, "Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life." In this card, we see her basking in the sunbeams breaking through the storm clouds. Very symbolic. The rough waters are subsiding, the clouds are breaking away. The sunbeams are glowing down upon her. She's full of life, happiness. Around her tail are the Nine of Cups, which are a traditional tarot symbol. The water is the cup suit, full overflowing with jewels and gold. The true happy ending. Life is good. You've done all the work. You've opened up. You've received. Life's looking good. So the beginning of the week, we see the first half of the week. We see things kind of looking up. Stuff you've been working on coming to fruition, reaping the rewards. So keep those thoughts positive. Keep that boat rolling. As we get to the middle of the week, we see, or second half of the week, we see the Page of Water. Staying in the water suit, which typically is the emotional suit, dealing with emotions and feelings and things of that nature. The Page of Water reads, "Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, or heightened psychic abilities." We see in this picture, we see the angel, and she's, again, it's the light's gleaming off of her. She's communing with all the sea creatures. Everything is found a unity. With this card, it depicts specifically about a new person entering your life. That new person could be a love interest. It could be a friendship. It could be a business endeavor. Whatever it is, it's going to stimulate your emotions for the better. Everything is uplifting this week is what we're looking at. But keep in mind, it may not be a romance. It could be a friendship or a renewal of a past, reconnection to someone you used to know. Or it could be a current relationship entering a new phase, going to the next level. Sometimes in life we have a moment, a triumph, or sometimes unfortunately a tragedy that really brings you closer to that person that maybe you didn't have a real solid connection with. So as we move through the second half of the week, start kind of letting your intuition guide you. Trust those gut feelings. When people are around you and you get a vibe off of them, that's your energy telling you and giving you information, telling you what you're feeling. You're feeling for a reason, good, bad, or indifferent. We got to start really, especially with the new energies here, really start following and paying attention to those gut feelings we get. It's really important. One of the associations of this card, Page of Water, is imagination, artistic endeavors, or kind of like dreaming big. So I know we've come off the last few readings talked about bringing into positive thoughts and keeping up and doing the work and keeping that positive energy going and focus, and you'll see the rewards. Well, it seems like this week we may start seeing some of those rewards. May not be the way that we initially envisioned them, but we should start seeing something coming full circle to us at this point. But with this card coming up, it's another one of those, and we had something in our last reading about that, about it's time to, put that to rest and just let that kind of be in the universe, and it'll come back to you and start looking ahead to the future, start making new plans. This card is also one of those, it's like a reiterating that feeling that it's time to, you've reaped these rewards, now let's start a new dream, let's start a new project, and don't be afraid to dream big or have it be something that's life-changing, because that's what this experience is for, right? We got to live for the moment and do everything we can to keep moving forward in our life. So that brings us through the weekend, and in the weekend we see Eight of Earth. Now, Earth typically is earthly things. The Tarot suit of earth is pentacle or coin. So it typically deals with earthly things, financial, work-related, earthly concerns. Now here we see, moving towards the end of the week, we have skilled work is rewarded, learn all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. This card always comes up when I'm sitting with one of my clients. If they're at that kind of moment in their life, it's like a crossroads, they can kind of stay where they are and be safe, or take that chance and go for a promotion or a better job. This card always comes up. And it's a great card, but it can go either way. I feel very strongly in this situation, it really is about weighing out your options, pay very close attention to the details, and make sure you know what you want before you want it. But then you have to put that extra effort in to go back to school, whether it be like an apprenticeship or a certification or just a renewal of education. I know many career fields you have to go back to school every few years to kind of get updated on things. So the way I'm feeling it, the interpretation I'm getting with this one today for this particular week and how the week's flowing is, and actually last week it fed in about take that leap, but it's very much for me saying, know all there is to know about the situation, know exactly what you want, be honest and clear about your expectations, then do the work, put the effort out, show them that you're the person for the job, that you have the motivation to move forward and get the education in whatever class it is that they want you to do. Really hit it full bore. Let them see who you are. And this may not always, usually it's work related. This could be something for a hobby or something for the family or a group that you work with outside of work, youth groups, things like that. Whatever it is, you'll know what it is, because whoever looks at these readings, they find the relevance to themselves. And just know that the angels and all, it's going to be a very good positive week. It's a very up week. And coming through that weekend, you're going to kind of get some clarity on a direction you want to go in. And I just want you to keep positive thoughts. Don't be afraid of the hard work involved. That it's all will be rewarded in the end. So with that, I thank you once again for reviewing my weekly readings. And I'm sorry for the delay this week. We had a lot going on, as I mentioned before, with getting the store up and running. Anyone who may be interested, who is in the South Jersey, Philadelphia area, with fall being here full swing, we will be hosting at our music studio or at my wife's store a series of 101 classes. We're going to be doing Essential Oil 101, Oracle Cards 101, Crystal Healing 101, Pendulum 101, just a whole series of kind of, I want to use the word metaphysical here, but more just about, another word I don't like, new age skills. We're going to be doing energy healing, introduction to Reiki, things like that. So it'll probably be held monthly. I will be posting stuff about that on the AdvancedAngelCards.com website, as well as we have a local group on Facebook, as well as the Facebook.com/AdvancedAngelCards, where these readings get posted. We also have Deptford Metaphysical Meetup. That's DEPTFORD, Deptford Metaphysical Meetup. It's a very small group, but I'll be making postings on there as well. So if anyone's in the South Jersey area and you're interested, you can feel free to contact me on Facebook. Contact me through email, advancedangelcards@gmail.com, or you can go to my website and I'll be working on it. It's a very basic website. I'll be working on it and actually adding a place where you can, buy tickets to events as we start hosting speakers. We're talking to different people like Paul Selig and, various speakers who we're trying to get to come in and to our local area and give workshops and lectures and things. So we'll be putting a spot there where you can actually purchase or reserve your spots online. Other than that, have a great week. Keep that positive energy flowing. Feel free to comment or give me feedback on things you may want to see. Hopefully, if everything goes well, this Wednesday for midweek mix-up, I'll be able to use my new deck that just came in, which should be coming in by then. It's another Doreen Virtue deck, but this time she worked with James Van Prague, and it's actually a mediumship deck connecting with heaven. So that should be interesting to check that out. Well, thank you all once again, and have a blessed week.